Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. Today we are finishing the bridge that I started last time I did and I didn't have time to finish. So my plan was, because it didn't last for long, that I would put these dark oak planks and then they would kind of go across the thing, and then I would support him with his wait yeah, these probably have a name like no, I remember. These are called stone brick stairs. So I put these dark oak planks on the way of the scaffolding, which I didn't remember a name for last time I didn't remember a name for the scaffolding, but now I do, so I'm glad I'm able to regain my memory. Anyway, after finishing this first part, looking at it a little bit, I was thinking that it looks kind of weird, so I destroyed it just like a normal person. Hated my own idea and made these slabs out of the same planks and put them one. Does it count as a one block? I don't know, but one block higher, so that it would kind of be above the ground where it's living, so it seems more realistic. Also, I made those things that are supporting the bridge itself slightly bigger, so it wouldn't seem so... What would you call it if it looks like the top of the bridge is gonna fall out? Would it be slippery? Cause kind of not, cause it won't just flip out. Also, like, I hate phantoms, they almost killed me multiple times. This is the only time I had the camera on. Also, the recorder won't understand the noise that they make, so it destroys everything. It sounds like you would be screaming in a mic, but the mic wouldn't be like having high quality at all. And this is the way I make the support slightly bigger. I put a block and some slabs and some stairs, so that it would make it kind of like not look like the bridge itself was gonna fall out. Cause why would you want your bridge to look like it's gonna fall apart? And this is what it looks like, almost finished. Very close. Just a couple more blocks and then it looks the best you ever seen. Just some... Well, I actually can't remember what they are called, but arches that are supporting those other things that they won't fall apart, that are actually supporting the bridge. But no, we're putting down the railings that are very low, so you can definitely fall. Also, it didn't look that good, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna add some of these spruce spruce trapdoors. Yeah, it didn't still look that good. I was like, yeah, maybe it looks good after I add these supports for the roof, so that when I have the roof it looks better, because then it looks finished. It's probably just like a drawing, looks horrible before you start doing the actual work, because you have just a sketch. It wasn't something like that. It just looked horrible because it was. But then I was like, maybe if I add some more, not just the ends of the bridge, it will look better. So I put to every spot that had a trapdoor one. Still didn't look good. So just like a very self-loving person, I destroyed it all again. Because why not? Why wouldn't I do it when I did it already once for the other part of the bridge? The floor, kind of like the floor. Anyway, this looks a lot better. Like spruce stair slabs and trapdoors. Yeah, trapdoors. And then I was thinking, this looks a little bit weird, so I added this stone, not stone, stone brick walls and these fences. I added them also to the middle, but after looking at them a little bit, I was like, nah, it looks kind of like it's floating. I need something in the middle. So I was like, yes, I'm gonna add these fences. And then I was like, yes, I'm a genius. Nobody has ever seen anybody who's this smart. Although, like, definitely has been, at least the history. And it looked good, so I did it for all the other parts and added this stone. Not stone, these are made out of spruce. I'm definitely not smart if I can't see the difference between wood and stone. So spruce fences on top of the other things. So it looks good, as you can see. And the other things being stone brick walls. So it looked like this at this point. Then I was like, no, I need a roof. This one looks good. I was also for sure making sure that it looked good with the other blocks, like a palette, like a color palette while you're trying to decide what you're gonna paint. But then you actually never end up using that palette because you end up just doing the sketch. Why am I talking about painting so much? I do not even paint anything. Like never. Although wait. Well, there's a reason I probably have never bought those pencils. Too hard to pronounce their names. Anyway, they're like kind of pencils where you first color it and then you add a little bit of water so it kind of looks more like it would be painted, but you actually just colored it. Also, I added some lanterns. They're like in between every second space in between the spruce fences, because you can't apply the lanterns if it's a slab. Or you can if it's a slab, but you can't if it's on the like other side of the block, like upper part. If it's the lower part, then you can't do that. I was trying to copy it to the other side so it would look symmetrical. I'm not very good at that. So I put some more lanterns so it would look better and it would be easier to count which part of the bridge I am already in. Then I started doing a little bit to the middle so it would go slightly higher, because I'm pretty sure roofs work that way. If they don't, I have been horribly misled by myself. But I still kept putting the tiles down. I think there are tiles, like deep slate tiles. They look like that. They look just like something you would have on an old house. Except those things were usually made out of wood. But nowadays you can see bricks that look kind of like that more in the houses. In some countries, in some you can't. Not that I would have traveled that much. But I do remember seeing pictures and reading a book about engineering, especially for houses all around the world. Very interesting. I never read it more than just a couple of pages. But then started a thunderstorm. I saw a skeleton horse. It's like, yes, that one I want. Then I remembered something very interesting. If you go close to them, you're gonna turn into skeleton horses with riders, and then there's 4 of them shooting at you until you become dead, or I don't know. But I was just lighting up the area around so that when it spawns, like all of the skeletons, just like that, there would be more light so I wouldn't fight all the other mobs. But then it just suddenly stopped raining, became a day, and I was on fire because of a zombie. Also, it turns out I'm not very good at aiming because I hit the horse instead of the skeleton. Not a good idea. But why would it ever be a good idea to hit somebody like a horse? I would never do that. And I don't know how I had a saddle with me. I think that I was about to go to get a horse, but then I remembered I need to build a bridge. So I probably had it because of that. Oh wait, no, I had it because the other horse died and I didn't have space on the barrel to put the saddle in. That's why I had it. Anyway, I wanted all of the skeleton horses so that I would have like a gang of them. It would be very cool. I could ride one of them and the other 3 would follow. Then I hit one of the horses again, and they shoot one of the horses dead. Think about it, one of their own. How dare they? Actually 2 of their own. But the last 2 started fighting, so I just waited that the other one would die. Very, very slow, but it works. Then it started shooting the horse. What's wrong with the skeletons? Anyway, I got hot from one of them with blast protection. Not very useful because it was an iron head. I have a diamond one, and I'm not gonna use blast protection for anything. I mean, like, I don't think that I will die to a creeper at any point, and that's because I'm stupidly overconfident. Then I put skeleton horses to a fence. And look at this, looks so beautiful. Just one question for you, do you think it's missing something? Because I feel like it, but I can't figure out anything and I think it still looks great. Also, other thing, have the skeleton horse design changed lately? Anyway, goodbye, have a nice day.